Well, team, I think we're all set up. Let's start doing some squats and doing some straight-legged deadlift thingies and ease on into this leg day and see where we're at. Let's see if we can make it a progressive day. We've been hitting some pretty decent squats recently. So, see how it goes today. Let's see if we can get our mind right and get to work here. Yeah, I saw that, Lance. Nice job, nice job. Feels good, man. Did you get the convo? Yeah, neither did I this week. Not yet, so might have to do more. We'll see. What's up, Briggs? But yeah, we'll get warmed up and see where we're at. And here a little bit later on the weekend, but that's all right. Hopefully we'll still be feeling pretty good and get to work. Get things feeling right. Get the left hip working the way it's supposed to. Got the games and gain shorts on today, so that we're already starting things off strong. Feeling blessed. It was pretty fun to play. I don't really think I dug into it too heavily. But I mean, the way I was kind of approaching that is it's just always fun to check out MMOs, especially at the beginning. But yeah, I don't know how it's going to fit into my schedule either. But that's why those sponsor streams are so fun. It's because sometimes it just gives you a chance to just check out a game that would be fun, but yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to fit into the big schedule. We'll see. Annoying pain near left shoulder blade. Probably slept weird, huh? But it definitely was fun to check out. But yeah, I'm with you. Hard to tell how any game really fits on the schedule. Like, I mean, I'm trying to get Path of Exile in there, and that's even tricky, but we'll see. We'll see. I really enjoyed our stream of it yesterday, though. That was fun. Alright, let's keep just easing on into this thing. You guys gonna say, yeah, it's fun though. I usually sleep just on my back. Hope it doesn't. I don't think anything gets kind of like too compressed or anything doing that. But who knows? Yeah, if you slept there for the normal, then yeah. You can fall asleep on your back like ever. Yeah, it's interesting. I fall asleep real fast. I usually out like a light. Yep. I can sleep on my side. I think I usually just sleep on my back though. I do not usually sleep on my stomach though. That's something I don't usually do. Oh. Interesting though. Yeah, Path of Exile would be fun though, so. But we'll keep on grinding WoW and doing our thing. That's funny, Lance. It's not smoky right now. I don't think I'm doing any Bulgarian split squats today. Probably just go a little SSB and probably like a little bit wider grip RDLs. I weigh 195 right now. I'm down like 25 pounds. I've been doing a little mini cut. So I'm a little lighter than sometimes. Feels good though being a little bit lighter, a little bit leaner. Just tightening up a little bit. Minutes compares a little bit. Current meal plan? I'm slowly adding calories out of a deficit. I can look at the macros for you, but that's the main idea. It's coming out of a deficit right now, slowly. So my calories aren't really very high, but I mean, we're working our way towards like 3K probably. 2,100 to 3K. And that's fine. I've been feeling good keeping it a little bit lighter, a little bit tighter. Yeah, we should eventually be able to like start gaining weight probably at the end of the month if I keep my calories going up really slowly, which is what I've been doing. Because my weight's been pretty steady around like 193 to 195, which, like I said, is honestly fine. I'm feeling pretty good doing that. And if I'm feeling good and keeping the diet sharp, that's a really good place to be, so I like that. It's fitting my fitness goals and my life goals right now, so it's good, giving me good energy, and I like the foods that I eat. Feeling pretty good. Jenny made she baked up some squash from our garden. A big one, and I probably ate too much of that yesterday, but other than that. I don't know. I'd like to, but I don't. How much calories am I recommend for a guy aiming for body fat? I mean, super variable. It doesn't really work like that. I ate the whole squash, which is probably too much, but that's okay. It's just in terms of like how it sat in my stomach. I was just really full, not like too many calories in squash. Yeah, I thought I'd share that video, share some thoughts on the state of WoW, and also specifically content creating as WoW. Just put it out there, be part of the discussion. I don't drink much coffee, and by much I mean I never drink coffee. I'm not sworn off it. I'd rather get my caffeine from pre-workout. From Bodybuilding.com, that's like the only thing I really drink that has caffeine in it. But it just treats my body so nicely, so no. Well, no, it was just like, it was good. It was just like, I kind of wanted to eat it because I didn't want it to go like bad. It's like its second day in the refrigerator. But I was just like, that was a little bit more than I wanted, so whatever. Yeah, if I did, yeah. He'll make his big triumphant I'm back to WoW video next patch or expansion or whatever. But, like I said in that video, if you are not having fun doing what you're doing as a content creator, you should probably do something else. In terms of like what game you're playing or something like that, right? So, yeah, if you type exclamation mark WoW 2021, like all one word, it'll link you, or exclamation mark new vid right now. It'll link you a video of me talking about that kind of stuff. Just going over my thoughts on the state of WoW and the state of creating content about WoW. But yeah, Stoops was a great member of the WoW PvP community. But if it's not something he's passionate about right now, we should be doing something else. WoW 2021 is the command. New vid is good though too. You guys can go show that video some love. I mean, if you guys watch the stream, you're gonna be very familiar with this conversation that we have every single day. But I thought I would put it up on YouTube. Yep. Why train legs? We can wear baggy pants instead. I mean, you can do both. But leg training's fun. Baggy pants don't really make you a whole lot stronger. I see what you're getting at, but leg day's fun. Like I said, I had a little too much squash yesterday. But not really squash, I think it was just ate a lot yesterday. But it's funny because it's like squash. It's not like that many calories, but still. Just a lot sitting in your stomach. Somebody wears baggy pants out to him. Well, people make fun of him for his legs too. Or he makes fun of himself for his legs. I'm sure his legs are fine. He's got his whole system designed to have him be able to do what he wants to do and have his physique be what he wants it to be, so. He likes to keep it a little bit leaner, even at the expense of some gains. Which is fine. Fine. I was doing Insta stories yesterday and just randomly somebody hanging upside down listening to a podcast. Yeah. He's doing his thing, man. Doing his thing. Respect it, you know? Respect it. That's how it goes. Power to the man. He's funny. Now, I could be doing these a little bit wider grip and stance. Then it'll be a little bit more gluteus than hamstrings, but maybe that's okay. I'm kind of interested in doing a little bit of a narrower but still sumo stance for deads. I wonder how this would feel. Just because this right here feels like a pretty natural position for me. I just don't know how it would feel if I put weight on it. There's like no weight on it right now. Yeah, Sonny's funny. He's my boy. He's funny. All right. Put a little more weight up here. That's still pretty good. Got some 25 sitting around somewhere. Yeah. Show. Woo. I have not been very active on Insta recently. I realized that I gotta throw a couple more of those fun shorts up on the reels for me, or for my peeps. I'm new to the gym. When you deadlift, when I do back, when I do legs on separate days, is it better to deadlift than leg day? I wouldn't say so, no. So so I'm gonna do a deadlift-like movement, but it's not like a heavy deadlift. I do those on a different day too. And I actually do deadlifts on a different day than back day. I give deadlifts like their own day. These are just kind of like form and warm-up deadlifts. Just like posterior chain activation. Maybe like a little extra glutes and hamstrings. But it's almost just kind of like a warm-up. Yeah, I'll give deadlifts their own day. I'll say this is a heavy pull day, which is different than my bodybuilding back workout, right? So I'll do hex bar deadlifts, or I'll do normal straight bar deadlifts. What I need to start doing again is rack pulls. I need to get rack pulls back on the menu. Yeah, that'd be like a heavy pull workout. Then on the bodybuilding back day, I'll do things like, I'm doing a lot of rowing now with barbell. I used to do some more pull-ups, but pull-ups are still kind of making my shoulder and pec connection mad. So I haven't been doing as many pull-ups. But I'll do like pull-downs on the cables and stuff. Some more rep-focused bodybuilding back. Yeah, so if I ever change the, change the new bit command, it's just WoW 2021. My natural, yeah, 100% lifetime natural, yeah. I'd just rather not mess with all that other stuff. Just train. Yeah, you guys are just sharing sharing my my thoughts on the matter, right? Sure thing, Izzy. Is Diad. Yeah. Yeah, feel free to go show that video some love on the YouTubes. I'd appreciate it. See how some squats go today. But yeah, happy to share my perspective on that stuff. It might be a little bit different of a perspective than the sort of inflammatory, dramatic perspective, but that's just where I'm at, man. Having a good time. Yeah, I know. While recognizing all this, how strange the whole situation is. But yeah. Still under the game and having high hopes. Yep. Oh yeah. That's all good, Lance. That's all good. Quit dairy? I only really have whey right now. I don't really eat a lot of the dairy products. They just like, you know, whey protein. But if I could find like a vegan protein that sort of makes the same way as IsoPure, maybe I would. That's the main protein I'm using right now is IsoPure. We'll see. Yeah, I don't really eat much dairy these days either though. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, Lance. It's all good. That video is a fine place to just have a discussion take place. It's not where everybody having to agree with me or anything. But people ask, so I thought I'd put my thoughts out there because that particular discussion was kind of like we've had that same discussion quite a bit, but it's like, all right, if you think that's good, that'll work. What kind of protein is that, bloodless? Like what consistency and flavors does it have? Right, and so you can just type ! new vid, and that'll link it. Because the bot doesn't like links from people who aren't subbed or mods. This is like a general precaution against like spam and malicious links and stuff. Yeah, it's true, Lance, yeah. But we'll just keep doing our thing. Yeah, well now we have that WoW 2021 command link people want to know, right? Yeah, like the reason I like IsoPure is because it's like almost like a juice consistency rather than like a milky consistency. No, I've been enjoying that during the daytime recently. It's been nice. So interesting though. of these real quick. Let's feel good though. I was thinking about it. I was like, I wonder if a closer grip, but still hands inside my knees, deadlift would feel good. And it has felt pretty good. We'll have to see how it feels. Like I said, I want to see how it feels when I add weight to it. Because that might change. And Sergeant Jen, thanks so much for the 20 months, man. Big flex for you. What state of decay? What's that? Teeny bit more weight. Teeny bit more. I might need to get these, I might need to free these other big 45s. We'll see. I need to let them loose. So I have 45s on there, on here, and on there. Oh snap, Lance, that sounds intense. New World's great, it's just not out right now. It's not available to play, is it? Yeah, New World, we had a lot of fun with that. Yeah, gonna play more of it when it comes out. Sounds cool, Lance. Cool. But yeah, New World's gonna be hype, dude. I'm with ya. Yeah, New World comes out on September 28th, I believe. Is the new release date? Oh, when did that come out? Oh, State of Decay? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Lance will know a couple years ago. All right. Let's slap a little bit more weight on this thing too. Morning, dude. Get up and get after it. Leggies today. Time to get to it. Time to get to it. I've been enjoying doing a little bit of deadlifting. If I just keep it light and use the form, kind of a nice warm up for the squats. I could do closer grip and do the straight legged deadlifts, which we've been doing, but I want to see what this felt like. just figure out how that grip's gonna work. Yeah. You see that bloodless yet? I've been doing the RDLs, but like I said, I just want to kind of see what this wider grip felt like. It feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Or sorry, not wider grip, wider stance. But not quite like a super wide sumo. You know what I mean? Just a little wider. Like I said, it feels pretty good without any weight, but I bet my inexperience with that form will start to show as the weight gets heavier, but we're just gonna add on slowly. Use it as like a glute and hamstring accessory. Get the posterior chain going. Yeah, you guys can take a look at that Thoughts in the State of WoW video. Hit that with some lovin'. I think that'll be an interesting video for the WoW community to take a look at. See about it. Gonna fill those board shorts, yup. Although I do plan on competing in Classic Physique next time. So. Wouldn't it be fun to do physique in the games and game shorts though? Just have those quads just bang. Yeah, I want to do Classic Physique in addition to normal physique next time. I think that'd be fun. I think that sort of makes sense with my physique to do Classic eventually. At 5'11", approaching 200 pounds, probably a pretty good category for me, right? Yeah, I probably would need to ask PBH to make me a pair with no branding. His weight being on one side of legs and unbalanced weight? No, that's fine. It's fine. I can see what you mean though, but yeah, it's fine. I don't feel anything. Ugh. Yeah, no branding, that would be good. Also, the vert, thanks, man. Yeah, like the shorts and the tanks, I'm really happy with those. Once the laundry's done, we busted out some more of those tanks. I like them a lot. They're very comfortable. I think I still look bad in the tank, but I do. They're super comfy. It's awesome. Yeah. Is push pull leg better than one body part a day? Not necessarily, but I mean, sounds good. Shorts and shirt, nice, yeah. I wish the shirt had a little bit shorter sleeves, but you can always just roll them up. But the shorts are my favorite shorts that I own. They're my favorite, they're awesome. I'm glad you like them, man. Yeah, the tank will be there for you next time. I'm going through this baby powder, it's fierce right now. It's Bajheera. You got this though, man. Thanks for picking them up. Really means a lot. No, my hands straight down, they're kind of widened out, yeah. Maybe like ring finger. I don't know if I like it this much, but we'll see. socks too. Watch the video, Abe. Go ahead and do that real quick. Let's put the weight up here too. Watch the ATM? Alright, we'll keep watching. The short answer to that question is no. Yeah, I need to get my long socks, dude. Gotta order some more pairs of those bad boys for leg day. Every day. Or every leg day. Okay. I got another 25. Right here somewhere, right? Huh. Maybe I just need to do 35 then. Oh, there we go. There's 225s right over here. What y'all doing all the way over here, weights? The heck? What y'all doing all the ways over here? Yeah, shin guards. Yeah, no, I really have. Yeah, really have. I didn't see the whole thing, but I made a video that mentioned it. And he's not having fun playing WoW anymore, creating content about WoW, so he's got to do something else. Makes sense, man. Got to do that, and then he'll be back. Then he'll make a big triumphant back to WoW video, or not, and he'll succeed at whatever else he wants to do. He's a great content creator. He'll be fine. You gotta follow what makes sense. But you can type !new vid and take a look at that video. Let me know what you think, man. Yeah, Stoops, he's gonna be successful at whatever he wants to do. So, bummer to hear that he's been having a rough time, but you know, gotta do the next thing. Yeah. But taking creatine on a cut is absolutely fine. It doesn't. Creatine's not going to stop you from losing fat. It'll probably help you from losing fat by allowing you to train a little bit harder. But yeah, creatine on a cut is fine. 100% fine. Creatine basically is fuel for your muscle. It's not really fuel, but it helps with, you know, the chemical process of contracting your muscle, basically. So, it doesn't inhibit fat loss at all. Some people may experience a bit of water retention in their muscle because water is also part of that chemical process. It's not going to inhibit your fat loss. Yeah, absolutely. You should be. I mean, if you're active, you should be taking creatine. Yeah, that's what I think. Creatine's good stuff. But yeah, man, have you taken a second to watch that video yet? If not, do that. I'd appreciate the viewership and the feedback. I posted that video this morning, kind of going over my thoughts on the state of WoW at 9.1 and the sort of content creation climate with people decide to take a break and stuff. All good. Makes sense. If you're not having fun, now's a good time to take a break. Because public opinion is kind of low, so you take a break when public opinion is low, not when things are pumping and exciting, right?
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, baby. Because if you take a break when things are pumping and exciting, everybody's like, yo, whoa, what are you doing? But if you take a break when things are, everybody's all mad, they're like, yeah, F wow, stick it to the man. You know, so, makes sense? You need a break, take a break. It's a good occasion to do so. Oh, man. Ooh. Woo. Absolutely makes sense. Woo. Want to get down to 10 and get strong? Sure. Sure, you can do that. Your body does not turn fat into muscle. It's not really a thing, but I think I know what you're saying. But your body doesn't turn fat into muscle. That's not how it works. Yeah. Right, you can lose fat building muscle if you're a novice. Yep. My thoughts exactly. I've done periods of time where I try to get stronger, Lord Hanger, but I don't think I've ever really done like a powerlifting programming. You know what I mean? Yeah. Blood's been lifting for years, but only 155. Well, time to eat, brother. Time to eat. If you want to gain some mass. Time to eat. And a surplus. But yeah. Your body does not turn fat into muscle. Not really. Are you stronger if you're more fat? Not necessarily, but mass does move mass. So if you're trying to get stronger, eating more food and getting it bigger is probably helpful if your main goal is that. But I mean, body fat does not guarantee strength, but in general, you know, mass does move mass. So if your main goal is moving as much weight as possible, having a bigger body to do that with more leverage, probably helpful to you, right? All right. Let's do another set and then we'll put a little more weight on and see if we can get going. I'll do this first, actually. Yeah. I got my knee sleeves on too, I guess, huh? I think I might just put those little. I have some knee sleeves that are real loose.
I don't know where they went.
They're supposed to be over here. Are they just buried? Yeah, there they are. I'm just gonna put these on my, because I didn't get my socks on today, my long socks. It was an error. But I'm gonna be scuffing out my shins quite a bit. Put them bad boys on there for a little bit today. There we go. A guy who's 80 pounds more fat will be stronger than a skinny guy? Not necessarily, right? I mean, like, obviously, someone who's just, like, out of shape is not going to be stronger, likely, than somebody who is lighter, but in shape, right? But, no, generally, you know, heavier person, mass moves mass, right? Is it the other thing? No, but I sometimes just wear socks. I don't have socks on right now, right? Yeah, here we go. Thanks, man. I'm glad you liked it, man. Here we go. I'm in maintenance and I climb for a living and do not want to weigh more weight, then you're good. You keep doing your thing then. If you and your diet and training are working for your goals, then keep it up, man. You are good, yep. You got the right idea. you are good. If you're climbing for a living, yeah, you probably don't want a whole lot more body weight, huh? Climbing trees for a living, it's exciting. Stay safe though, right? Feels pretty good. I like that. Feels pretty good. Whew. Yeah, definitely check out that Say Wow video, show some love. Just like I said, we have that conversation all the time, but you know, just contributing to the discussion as someone who's part of the WoW community and passionate about it, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Whew. Okay. All right. Okay. Whew. Had to gain weight 5,000? 8 more. Yep, exclamation mark bulk. Watch that video real quick. I think Sargeras is still a good server for Alliance. Yep. That's a big deadlift, but well, that's 3 times your body weight. Is dirty bulk bad if you're underweight? I mean, if you need to eat some like non-quote clean foods in order to gain weight, just because you know you need to get some calories in you, you gotta do what you gotta do. I think that you should probably try to get a lot of your calories from like clean, quote, clean nutritious foods. But like, you know, if you need to eat chicken and rice or whatever you want to eat during the daytime, and then at night you're still short 1,000 calories, so you eat a box of cereal. I mean, like, sure, been there. I just wouldn't eat food that like makes you feel bad, right? And if eating the amount of calories that you need to grow is really uncomfortable, then just back off and then work up to it slowly, right? As an exposed person from the chat, we have decided we will get the calories from gummy bears only. Okay. Good luck, guys. Bulking so hard. I ate so many gummy bears and I never gain weight. Sugar-free is going to be a big weight loss situation from liquefying and excreting your organs. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. From what I hear, that will clear you out. And not in a pleasant way. Okay, let's put a little more weight on this thing. Did we already do? I'm just gonna do one more set and we'll bump it up again. I don't think I've done that many sets of this, but I'll do one more. I'm actually enjoying those more than the squats right now. We'll see how it goes. We'll keep doing both for a little bit. Good. Woo. Man. Baja, is that me? Bajheera. Okay. Working on it. We've been getting leaner, which is great, but now we're slowly gonna be putting on a little bit more weight, I think. Yeah, it's called a safety squat bar. It's a whole different kind of bar. It's like a little bit cambered and has bars that come over your shoulders, so it kind of pitches you forward a little bit, but I squat like that anyway. It feels really good to me, so I don't have to be like this. I can be like this, like a balled up like a little cannonball. Use those glutes and hams. It's lovely. It's lovely. I mean, squats feel so much nicer now. And I'm not really trying to power lift, so like, doing like the straight bar barbell squat isn't really like super important, right? So I just may as well do what feels good. This feels pretty good. I mean, competitions are going on. It's just I don't think I'll be putting myself and my family at risk, right? Because Archer's not vaccinated. He's 2, right? So I don't really want to be like putting him or me or Jenny at risk by doing bodybuilding shows, right? You have the same legs, do you? Is that a good thing or not? Here we go. Yeah, the safety squat bar is so lovely. It is so lovely. Yeah, I mean, I'll wear them during the wintertime in ton lance. Yep. Those look great today. My belt, I'll put a belt on in a second. It's not very heavy. I'll put a belt on the squats though. Some slapping plates on these dips, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's just nice and warm. Don't need the joggers, but yeah, during the wintertime, definitely we'll be wearing those nice Gymshark pants and stuff. For show. For show. Now I know this is gonna be a bit of a troll question here, but how many of you guys think I actually get paid by World of Warcraft to play the game? And to say things that I say about the game? Anybody? And number 2, are you guys aware that any sort of relationship like that, I am morally and legally obligated to disclose? You guys are aware of that? Any sort of sponsored relationship between me and a video game or a product, I am legally obligated to disclose that, not, let alone morally. Like, obviously I will let you guys know if I'm sponsored by something. I am legally obligated, Meta Knight. I am not sponsored by World of Warcraft. Can you imagine if I got paid to play WoW? That'd be so sick. What if there was like a revenue share thing? Like people get like 10% off of their WoW sub and it goes to the content creator of their choice, like Epic Games, something like that? How sick would that be? But just to be clear, I am not sponsored by Blizzard to play World of Warcraft or to say things that I say about it. Just so you guys know. Yeah. Right, I'm a Twitch partner. Yeah. So I do monetize my content on stream. And for example, like when we played Bless yesterday, we were sponsored to play that game, so we're compensated for our time and our effort with the promotion of that game. My wonderful sponsors, we usually have like a monthly, like an agreement where we get paid monthly for promotional, promotional work with the companies, sometimes in the case of bodybuilding.com, I have like a link where if you guys use the link, you support me. It works like that with Corsair too, in addition to a monthly payment. But I'm just curious because on videos like that, some people are like, well, you're just a sponsored paid shill for World of Warcraft. We know you don't really feel these things, and I'm wondering if any normal people actually think that I get paid by WoW and like don't, you know, and like if I don't, but if I did, like that I wouldn't disclose that too, right? I just want to know how common that is, because it's kind of my interpretation that's very uncommon, and people who say things like that are just kind of like either trolling or like not quite right in the head. I'm just curious how that works. But yeah, just so you guys know, I'm not paid by WoW to play the game. That'd be amazing if I was. Yeah, whenever we do like work for Blizzard, like the arena casting, doing the Gladiator Summit, we are paid for that, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Not sure we as an audience really have a lot of visibility on how sponsorship works. Well, you should. There should be no misunderstanding whether something is sponsored or not. You'll usually see in the title of the stream, sponsored or hashtag ad on any posts that are related to sponsored work. Just so you know. Just so you know. Yeah. I will always be very clear whether I'm doing sponsored work or not. We did do sponsored work with Gymshark. I'm not currently in a sponsored relationship with them. But when we did the big promotion over Black Friday, that was a sponsored campaign, yeah. And we were very clear about that at the time. I would love to work with Gymshark on a long-term basis, but we're not currently in any sort of relationship like that. But we did do some work with them over Black Friday, and they sent me like an entire wardrobe of stuff, so they were very generous with that opportunity. Yeah. But just so you guys know for the future, any sponsored work that I do will 100% be very clearly stated. And that is by law how everybody's supposed to do it. So, like if somebody's linking their promo code and they don't have hashtag ad or hashtag sponsored, you can get in trouble for that, right? If somebody's promoting a product that they have a relationship with and they don't disclose that, you can get in trouble for that. It should always be very clear. And if you're ever curious, ask. But there should never be any misconceptions about whether something is sponsored or not. There we go. Here we go. And the other side of that is, if you're doing promotional work for somebody, you better be getting paid. That's the other part of it. Oh, you better be getting paid. Speaking of getting paid, Lance, would you mind highlighting specifically the character creation for Bless from yesterday? Speaking of getting paid, speaking of getting paid for good work, would you mind highlighting that? I think it could make its own funny highlight. Just post that on its own. It's pretty fun. Yeah, Meta, it's okay. Some people love to just go with the negative herd. Anybody that doesn't go with the negative herd, you have to like attack them for not going along with you, because potentially a different viewpoint than the easy one would cause you some sort of internal conflict of whether or not you're doing the right thing, instead of just doing what everybody else is doing because it's easy and what everybody else is doing. You don't have to think about it, right? I think that would be a good one, don't you think, Lance? The character creation was pretty funny. Yeah. We'll post the short too at some point soon. Yeah. That's a huge deadlift, Dusky. Way to work, dude. And Breno, you can type !" new vid and watch that one. Yep. Yep. First one thing I was but yeah, it was great. I really enjoy sponsored content. It allows me like a free day to like check out a new game. Because sometimes with a new game, you have to be like, ooh, am I gonna give up some productivity for the day if I go check out this game instead of playing the main thing? But with the sponsored thing, it's like, hey, we got you. Your productivity for the day is locked in. You just go have fun with our game. I'm like, sounds good to me. Hey, sounds good to me. I really enjoy playing different games. So that's fun for me. I'm 31, Kirby. How long do I rest mean? You can time it if you want, but not like super short, I guess. We're kind of chilling and chatting a bit today, aren't we? This form feels really good. The worst part is just the grip feels weird. Like it kind of gets pressed up against my leg. Whew. But yeah, I love sponsored content, but yeah, some people seem to think I'm sponsored by WoW. Like sneakily, you know? These are probably the same people who like, well, let me take a step back. Some people have no idea who I am, don't want to have any idea who I am, but just want to come up with some imaginary idea to get mad at, right? That's what goes on in those situations. Same people who think I've been on steroids my whole life and just lie about it. It's like, you have no idea who I am or what I'm about. And they don't want to either. They just want to come up with something that like fits their sort of model, you know? So weird. What do you do so far? Nothing? Just kind of getting warmed up, chilling. Just getting a little bit of leg day, a little bit of chatting. I mean, I'm having fun. Not real intense quite yet, but you know, we're working our way in. We're working our way in. Games and games, baby. Games and games. That's right. Go subscribe to our games channel, baby. Get on it. Get on it. Go show all those channels some love. !YTS will link you all 4 YouTube channels that we're posting regularly on. The main channel is really the big pumper, but other stuff are just kind of fun little side projects that may grow over the years, may not, but all good. I haven't really looked into Guild Wars 2. Could be fun, but I haven't really looked into it too much. So we'll see. We will see. Yeah. Hey, you can just hop right in PP, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, plan to check it out. I feel like that's one of the games I never really have gotten a good look at. Alright. Here we go. Woo! Oh! pretty smooth. Whew. Uneven, yeah, happens. Could be the camera angle. Could be just because I'm uneven. Either one. Let's see what my squats were last time. Let's have a look. 324 by 4 was the highest. Okay. All right. We'll work on that. Let's get another warm-up set. Bracket going here. Yeah, my left side's a little bit weird, so it might dip, but whatever. Whatever. Be fine. Yeah. Whatever. Low bar squats, the problem is we just trained to get low bar going for the meet, and now I'm not doing it anymore. We hit like 405 for the meet, which is great. Now we're back in the SSB. Yeah, we kind of halfway got it figured out, yeah. Like I said, 405 in that powerlifting meet was fine. We take that. We take that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do a lot of banded lifts on the bench or anything. Definitely could though. I think part of the angle is the perspective of the camera, but I think my left shoulder probably does dip lower anyway, just how it is. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. As long as it feels okay. And it does. Pull a little more back. All right. Slap another one on. Whew. I'll probably wait until 2022, yeah. I think it's probably a cool idea to try out bullets. I've tried SBD belt now. Bet it's good though. I use the SBD wrist straps and knee sleeves, those are good, so I bet the belt's good too. They are. Probably gonna hold off on competing until 2022. Yeah, just a mini cut kind of going. Just you know, been bulking for a while. Let's tighten up and feel a little different and sort of start a nice lean surplus from there. Tips on squat butt wink. Keep your abs tight, keep your butt tight. Use your glutes. Like with this weight right here, I feel like my squat is entirely just glute and abs. My whole squat is glutes and abs. That's how it feels at this point. That's probably just because my quads and hamstrings are strong enough to do it no problem. But my glutes are what need to be worked on, which is what I'm doing, so. All part of the plan. The belt is insanely stiff, yeah. I mean, you probably gotta just, you know, get it going a little bit, right? That was a fucking ton of big power, holy shit. Sounds good, Lance. Sounds good. 8-minute core routines? No, I like direct ab work. I believe in it. Big fan of direct ab work. I haven't been doing a ton of it, but I do like it. Yeah, absolutely would say that infomercial, yeah. I don't know if I like it better with the grips. Not sure. I like that. Woo. I mean, for me, my abs, I'm just like plop down on the ground and do some crunches while you watch a stream or something. Just plop down. Do crunches like 30 minutes straight. Crunches, leg lifts, side crunches. I haven't really been very up on my direct ab work recently, but I think it has a lot of value. I think my ab development is probably a lot in thanks to the direct ab work I've done over the years, especially when I was younger. So, I think my abs are probably one of the most sort of like striking elements of my physique when I'm dieted down. Yeah. I mean, doing 8-minute ab workouts is great, but you probably do a couple sets of 8-minute ab workouts, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel the counting on, yeah. Because I think you definitely get core activation from squats and deadlifts and stuff. It's just different than the stretch and the squeeze. That's all. Yeah. That's fine, yeah. My opinion is not what I think is the absolute state for everybody, you know? There we go. Let's go have how I feel. 9-day grind. Bring it back up for 27 months, man. Let's go, dude. Have some Sunday morning games. Well, Sunday morning leggy day. Just working through squats and the deads, just kind of having fun with it. Feeling good. Gonna get some weight movement on these squats here pretty soon. This way, my last warm-up set. We gotta get to work. Oh. Warm-ups. Yeah, pretty much ball work, yeah. You know, nice big belly breath at the top. Yeah. Nice, great way to work, man. It's awesome. Whew. No matter how much direct ab training I do, I only manage to get your abs from compound lifts. Well, how much direct ab work did you do? Oh. Man. Oh man. Good job, Brandon. That's awesome. Promise how sore I am at the gym? Yeah. You're probably just getting back into it though, huh? Yeah. Now I built my abs with compound lifts for sure, but like I think direct ab work definitely makes a difference, you know what I mean? So definitely made a difference for me. So, but yeah, I mean I do a lot of compound lifts too, so I'm with you. Yep. Yep. But yeah, direct ab work I think has value. So, like I said, I think my abs are kind of like a striking, if not the most striking feature of my physique, so I gotta keep working on them, I guess, huh? I mean, I plop on the ground and do a lot of crunches. But like a stretch and a squeeze, do like with my legs up, do them to the side, do like 90-degree leg lifts and stuff. Just whatever's getting that crunch, whatever's getting that burn in there. Activate it just like any other muscle, right? So, that's how it goes. For me, at least. And squeeze, yeah. So, I mean, like, if you're just watching the stream in your chair, just plop down and do crunches while you're at it. May as well. They're pretty good. Not another way to do it. That's fine. You can hold on to it if you want to. Little different time of attention. Yeah. So yeah, kinda. Woo. Yeah, if you want to keep your core tight and time and attention, go for it. It's just a different way of lifting. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a sumo. I don't know. I feel like a real sumo it might be a little bit wider stance than I have right now, but I always wondered if I took like a kind of a medium wide stance with my hands still inside my knees. And see how that would feel. And it feels pretty good, so I was just curious about it. Something I'm gonna try today. Feels pretty good. I usually do conventional, but like I said, I was like, wonder if that would feel good. That kind of does. Kind of good. I mean, I don't really need straps for this. I just want to see if it would feel better with straps. Kind of feels better without straps. Well, I'm sure there's a name for it. I don't know the first person to do kind of like a medium sumo stance. This feels good. What the hell? Yeah, one more here. Almost set of 8. Then we gotta get into our working sets. Shit. It's gonna be heavy today. Oh, froggy deadlift? Sure. I'm done with that. Okay, where are we going? God damn. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Shit, like why? 385 for 6? What the fuck? Okay. It's a whole different bar, Jack. It's a safety squat bar. So it's cambered, and it has little handles that come over your shoulders. Just part of the deal. Yeah. No, I don't think this form is like revolutionary fastest. I just haven't really done it before. Okay, so 250 plus 35. Okay. Okay, for 6. Hey. So we are going to do rack pulls. So maybe I do just go ahead and set these up. This will allow me to do rack pulls anyway. I don't think I'm going to need them. So let's go ahead and put them on there. Because I want to do rack pulls eventually anyway. So. Let's just be smart. Because we're going to be moving a little bit of weight. These are the Bajheera games and gain shorts right here. The games and gainers. Good stuff. Okay. Now, there's a good argument for not doing these deadlifts anymore now that we're starting to get the weight up, but I'll do a few. I don't need to do too many. I'll do a few. Get the feeling, right?
We're just a wild, naked child.
Hey, bud. Feels pretty good. Those feel pretty good, yeah. Pretty smooth. All right. Okay. Gonna have to get down to business now. Some working sets. Yeah, I think some people definitely can lift more with sumo just because it feels better. I mean, I kind of want to practice that. I think I feel better in general with a bit of a wider stance on anything, so yeah. Brings in my core and abs more. I don't think I'm gonna hit these bars, but I'll put them there and see what happens. Here we go. Oh, 285, let's go. Oh, come on now. Oh. I think it feels a little better in my hips, yeah. Your feet are much closer on a conventional deadlift. Your arms are outside your legs. With sumo, your arms are inside. Yeah. Maybe they're about shoulder width, or even a little closer for a conventional. Okay, one down. That didn't feel too bad. Didn't feel too bad. All right. Let's just maybe try to hammer these out a little bit. Yep. Because we're already pretty far into the workout. We've been having fun, but it might be time to actually get some work done. Thanks, Squid. Working on it, man. Working on it. Take a little bit less recovery time between sets here. Don't dink around as much. Well, we're warmed up, so we should be able to hit it pretty hard now. Yeah, take your time, Godzilla. On a cut, I have been, yeah. We're coming up out of the cut now, but I have been dieting, yeah. Like 25 pounds down, yeah. Feel pretty good. But yeah, we're coming up out of it now. I'm slowly adding calories. Not in any big rush. But yeah. Leaning up is the goal a little bit, tightening up a little bit. All right. Come on. Come on now. Man. Well, you know he's out here everyday karate, right? Woo. You sort of play that by ear, huh? And he's already out here lifting weights every day. But you can't stop him. He's been fixing the fan most recently, but before that, he's grabbing 20s and deadlifting it, you know? Like, can't stop the kid. So, we'll see, huh? He's really pretty strong, yeah. I still got him by a little bit right now. Still got him by a little. Yeah. Lifting resistance growth? Yeah, that's BS. Lifting early just makes you bigger and stronger, healthier. Yeah, you might not want to go like crazy heavy, super high impact stuff because it can affect your growth plates, but resistance training is just going to make you stronger and healthier as a young person, you know? See anybody else? Archer's a big kid too. He's like as big as like 5-year-olds. He's a big boy. Yep. No, I'm not gonna make him train, but like, you know, he definitely seems to enjoy coming out to the gym and see what Dad's up to. So, well, I'll let him take the lead on that, you know? See what he wants to do. Yeah, you guys go check out that video if you haven't yet. The State of WoW video. Go check that out, show it some love for me, I'd appreciate it. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing much of secondary stuff. We did a lot of it to warm up, so I think it's just time to keep getting to work right now. Got one more set of that and then gotta put more weight on. See where we're at today. Feeling pretty good though. All things considered. Try to wrap this down like 30 minutes. Taking my sweet time today. Jenny needs to get her time in today too though, so we'll be heads up on that. Potentially no gaming stream today, we'll see. We'll see, yeah. We'll see. All right. Just like you want to look at pictures on their Instagram, Smug? How's the heat? Not too bad. It's pretty cool right now. Maybe like 80 outside. It's nice. All right. Yeah, if you want to draw me some fan art, sounds good. Check out my Instagram. Double up to some fan art there. Sounds good. There we go. Oh man. Here we go. Oh, come on. What's up, dude? Physique updates on YouTube? Well, haven't really had any physique to show off for a while. Yeah. Well, you know that I'm 100% natural, right, Smug? That's what you're getting at. Whew. All right. Woo. Where are we going with this? Where's our next weight? Oh, 305. Ooh. Oh man. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, we could maybe do a physique update at some point. Just haven't really been using my time that way. I didn't really have any kind of physique to show. I just kind of been fat for a while with the bulk and all. So. So we just do this. So 270 plus 35, 305. All right. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah. We also moved the fitness content to the games channel. Have you seen that? But yeah, we could be doing more fitness content. I think now that I'm a little bit leaner, might be kind of a little more fun to show off the progress of the mini cut, right? Before I start putting weight back on. We're just a little tight on time these days, so. Yeah, a lot of the physique updates are like leading into competition right now. And we haven't really been preparing for competition for some time now. All right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's like, you know, we have like a couple different channels. We have the main channel that's always pumping, but YouTube doesn't really seem to like to have the fitness content on the main channel or multiple uploads a day on the main channel, so it's like, okay, let's make a new one. After 10 years, why not, you know, just have some fun with it. So we have all these little baby channels now. And of course the big one is still trying to keep that pumping, but yeah, that's how it goes. 305 for 5, damn. Damn. All right. Damn, son. No, please algorithm, yeah, kinda. Kirk, I mean, I don't usually eat before training. I'm gonna go pee real quick before we get these big weights though. I'll be right back, guys. Let's get to work, dude. Let's get to work, dudes. All right. Okay. One sec. Okay, here we go. All right. Guys ready? Start digging into these sets of 305. Let's go. 5. Oh. There we go. Oh. 5 big ones. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Man. Whew. Hammering. Hammering. Good stuff. Hammering. I'm not doing all the little extras right now. Gotta get to work. Oh. 2 more of those and we go up again. After the big sets, yeah. Yes, indeed. Everything's holding together pretty good. Get all warmed up, doing all my stuff, and then it's like, once you get to the working sets, that's all we're doing. A couple calf raises. I'll do some stretching, like when I'm hanging out with the archer, we're just kind of playing around on the floor. I mean, I'll stretch while we're playing and stuff, but nothing real regimented at the moment. Not that I couldn't benefit from it, because I think I could. Just kind of like abs, like for you. I'm not really just not putting time into it, you know. But nothing's feeling real tweaky. Maybe my left hip could use a little less tightness in it, but other than that, mostly pretty good. All right. I mean, I'll probably compete in Muscle Mania again, because I earned my pro status within that organization. So if I have to requalify, maybe I'll do the California Championship and then maybe the World Championship. But yeah, we'll see. I want to do classic physique in addition to physique this next time. I think that'd be fun. I think my physique would do well in classic if I build a little bit more. But I like physique too. So !YT Luke Rowan will link you all my channels. That's the main channel though. Definitely check that one out. Need a little more volume on these tunes. Okay, here we go. Let's go get a set, boys. Another set of 5. Oh! Come on now! Let's go! Oh! 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 Yeah! Oh! Yes! Oh, yes! Gosh! Got it. Woo. Ah. Good. It's good. Classic physique shows off your legs. It's more like Arnold era style. Best way to think about it. You pose in like Under Armour, and rather than like a Speedo. And the posing style is more like the 70s, 80s golden era bodybuilding. Basically, classic is a division that came up out of sort of untested bodybuilding where people basically just use a little bit less drugs. So they're not quite as freaky and they still have like sort of aesthetic lines. For natural bodybuilding, there's not really that as big of a distinction. But like physique is like kind of a good starting place in terms of like just having like a little bit of a leaner beach body. Classic physique is starting to get more to bodybuilding where you're posing legs, posing in more of like a sort of classic era style, and then bodybuilding, open bodybuilding is just the Speedo as big as you can get. So, yeah. How many calories have you eaten, Coblas? I'm glad to hear that you got some help. People take testosterone because it works, man. But hopefully you're getting your food in and getting your rest and your training going too. But yeah, I'm always curious what your actual numbers were at. But yep, if you need it, it can be helpful. Can't compete in natural bodybuilding, but maybe that was never one of your goals anyway. Just want to be healthy and feel good and good to go. Got another set here though. Okay, hop on the juice. I bet your lifts are going up. I bet they are. But before you do all that stuff, I'd like to see people try to adjust their diet and training and rest first things first. Make sure that they're doing everything they can before they start adding synthetic hormone. Because then you're on that for the rest of your life, you know? And maybe you just need to eat a little more, or sleep a little more, you know? But, yeah, man. If you're feeling good, that's awesome. But if you haven't been able to gain much muscle mass or weight, you probably just weren't eating enough, you know what I mean? But if your testosterone was super low, that could have been because you weren't eating or lifting enough, or sleeping enough, but, yep, you can just tee up. Yeah, how old are you and what were your numbers? Always curious. Good stuff, Andy. It makes a big difference, man. Big impact. All right. Let's hit another set of 5 here. These are real sets too, man. These are real freaking sets. Real freaking sets. Real freaking sets. All right, come on. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah, it's good. Oh. Woo. Some real freaking sets. Whew. Now, what was your testosterone up when you got it checked? 20-30 calories is nothing. Yeah. That's no food. But it sounds like if you needed some help with that, you're feeling better? Might have been the right call, man. Sounds like it was. But now, get some more food in you too. That'll help too, but yeah. You know, all that really means is no competing in natural bodybuilding shows, and you're on testosterone for the rest of your life, but if you needed it anyway, then probably good that you went and got it checked out and are feeling better. 2300 is no food. No. That ain't no food. Probably can eat a little more now if you feel better though. But yeah, get your body working right is gonna be good too, you know? No doubt about that. So, what are the 325? Hey! 325. 4x4. Whose idea was this? Like when I'm dieting for competition, I don't go any lower than like 2,500, usually. Well, it depends a little bit, right? This last time I was doing 2,500 again. But my activity was slower than before too, so. What can you do if you, for legs, you have a bar and dumbbells? Anything. Squat, I mean, deadlifts are pretty good for that. Kind of situation. So, 300. And 25. Boom. Boom. Darn. For 4? Might do 3, we'll see. And 4 feels good, then we can do that. Your cardio diet? Yeah, either one. This time I did not do cardio. In the past I have. But yeah, I didn't do this time. You're 26, 210 pounds trying to gain muscle. 2,400 seems pretty low. I mean, are you gaining weight on 2,400? That's the main thing. Are you gaining weight on 2,400? Because I doubt it. But you said you just started tracking, right? What's up, man? Okay, so maybe give it a second to see what happens. I doubt you gain weight on 2,300 calories a day, though, at 210 pounds. I very much doubt that. Okay. Let's do this. I mean, 2,400 calories for me is 2 pounds a week loss. That's a 7,000 calorie deficit for the week. Okay. Thanks, Bull. I love it. We're gonna do 4? Holy shit. Good thing I'm the one for the job, huh? Good thing I'm the only one who can do it. And it's all up to me. Let's go. Oh, come on now! Good. It's good. Whew. I just smug. All right. Good. Whew. All right. It's a good one. Okay. Ain't no damn way, yeah. No surplus, yeah. Every time you go to church, lifting, you're probably checking in at the same time every day, huh? Yep. Most of my time on Twitch is spent gaming, but this time of day is usually training, yep. Yep. Woo, that's a big one. That's good though. It's good though. Just gotta keep everything solid. 3 more sets. 3 more sets. Okay, just rest up a little bit, and then don't wait too long. On the line. Don't wait too long. These are the real deal now. This is getting fun. This is the good stuff. You worked a whole day to get here. You do all your warm-ups, all your little pyramid sets, all to get here for the final 3 heavy-ass sets of the day. This is the good stuff. All right. Come on! Oh, come on now! Ah. Yes! Come on! Hey, come on! Ah, good. Woo. Good. Nice. A calculator is just going to give you a start. You got to track and see what happens and adjust, you know? Woo. Ah. Putting in your height and weight on a internet site's not going to tell you the calorie you burn. That might give you an estimate, but you got to try and narrow it out anyway. Woo. Thanks, Andy, for the second month of being a sub. Appreciate it, man. Woo. All right. I probably burn about 3,500 calories a day. To put it in perspective, I weigh 195 at the moment. How long do I go? I got 2 more sets and then I gotta hustle on out. Jenny's been letting me work out a little bit later today, but can't go there. You said, well, on TRT, you can't compete in natural physique competitions? No. You're not, I mean, doctor prescribed testosterone, you're still taking testosterone. You know, so you may very well be taking it for medically necessary reasons to stay within a physiological level, but then someone like me who's at a healthy testosterone level could take testosterone to be at the exact limit of what's physiological, and I would still have, you know, to be at an advantage, right? So you'll have to compete in competitions where there's not drug testing, if that was one of your goals. But your health is obviously more important than whether or not you can compete in natural bodybuilding shows. But yeah, even if it's doctor prescribed, you're not allowed to take synthetic testosterone or other hormones or PEDs, right? This keeps it simple, right? Can't take stuff. Simple as that. At least that's the rules. Whether people try to squeak by that or not. You know? But there's plenty of competitions that you can compete in that are untested. You know? There's still a lot of fun competing in bodybuilding. But you know, you're not allowed to ride a bike in a foot race, you know what I mean? It's just not how it works. Even if your doctor said it's much better for you to get exercise riding a bike because it's less impact, you still can't ride your bike in a foot race. You know what I mean? So. Alright, here we go. Let's get another set going. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Two more sets. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Oh, oh, come on! Oh! 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 Hey, come on! It's good stuff. You know what's good when you get like goosebumps on your legs after a set? It's good. Urine tests, polygraph tests. Blood tests sometimes. Yeah. No, I don't like to burst blood vessels. I don't need a cheat meal right now. I feel really good doing what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm not really sure that's the case, Soccer. I don't know. Not quite 200 kgs now. Whatever 325 is. Whew. All right, one more set, and we're done. We gotta get moving. We can do more leg isolation and pump stuff on my deadlift day coming up. But we gotta get out of here. We gotta make sure Jenny has some time to do her thing. We've been here for 2 hours. It's been taking me a little while to get warmed up for our squats, but once we do, we start feeling pretty good. We've been getting some good weight moving recently, so. This last set will be a good one. And then we will do some arms and shoulders tomorrow. Probably bodybuilding back after that, and then we'll do some deads. Go from there. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to work leg extensions in, at least in the beginning. I wouldn't mind doing them after, I just don't really have time today. There comes a time where I want to stop doing that little extra leg stuff, so my legs can recover and really hit these squats hard. So, right. All right, take a few more moments to rest, and then we'll hit it again for the finisher. 10 good working sets today. That'll be good, that'll be good. Everything's moving pretty fine, so I'm glad about that. Challenging, but not too much. How come I never sit while exercising? I guess I sit plenty during the day, so. I mean, I sit down and do that. I sit down plenty during the day. May as well stand up while I'm exercising, I guess, huh? Keeps the legs getting some blood flow in between sets. I mean, I'm in California, so it gets warm here, but if you get up in the morning, it's not too bad. That's called a Boozio. BUZIO. Just found it on Amazon. You can use our Amazon link to pick one up if you want. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and finish this thing off strong here. We've been in here for a while today, huh? Let's go. Come on now! 4 good ones. Strong. Let's go. Oh! Oh! Come on now! Oh! Oh! Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on! Oh, good. Good. All right, I felt pretty good today. I felt pretty good today. 4? Yeah. Little 4x4 finisher. Sort of 6 solid working sets. Or sorry, 10. Sounds good. Five by 5 is fine too. Go for it. Whew. And thank you once again, yep. 4 months for the 4 reps. Big flex for you. Appreciate it. Everyone's used to it by now, probably. Been doing this for about 4 years now, so. They're probably used to it. But alright. I think that ought to do it. Everything felt pretty good today. Just sort of, you know, right now what we're doing is just every leg day we're moving all the lifts up by 5 pounds. I want to keep doing that until we need to do something different. But that's working for right now. So that's cool, huh? That's working for now. Every leg day, go up by 5 pounds on everything. That's one way to progressive overload, huh? I think crazy also get pumped during lift. I don't know if it's especially crazy. But you certainly focus up. I don't usually go to a very dark place. I think heroic thoughts are more helpful to me than like dark thoughts. People talk about going to a dark place on their lifting, and I can understand that. But I find heroism to be more inspiring. You know, like, you're facing down Cell. You're the only one who can do it. You have to complete these reps to defeat Cell. There is no one else. It's all on you. I find that to be more inspiring than, you know, someone I love is in danger, right? But, you know, that factors into it, but it's still imaginative, so it doesn't actually, like... Because, I mean, like, you can... been there. You can envision things that are very upsetting to you. Then you finish the set, and you're very upset. And I just don't... I would rather think heroic thoughts. Which are, like, inspiring and kind of fun, you know, and imaginative. Rather than something that's gonna really make you sad. You know? So, different style. I kind of want to do more of these tomorrow, but probably won't. We'll probably just do this, we'll do this as like a curl thing tomorrow. No, I get it. I'm just saying that you can initiate that excited, like, hype response without thinking like, you know, someone in your family is gonna die. You know what I mean? I understand. But for training for a while, you can kind of flip that switch if you want to. without it having to be like a situation that's gonna like get you upset before the lift. I've been there though, I understand. I just don't need to go there most of the time, you know what I mean? Most of the time I'm training sub-maximally. Those 4 reps are tough, but they're not so tough that I have to like envision something really sad to like get myself ready to go, you know what I mean? But no, working out is definitely like a safe environment to like practice. This really matters. Activate, you know? It's a safe and good place to do that. But I'm just saying, in terms of the things that I think of, it's not usually something that's gonna like, you know, be really like upsetting. I'm kind of getting a bad habit of just leaving my weights everywhere, but that's how it goes. Anyway. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Good leg day. Gonna be chilling with Archer for the rest of the day probably. There's a slim chance of me getting back on for gaming tonight. Maybe around 5 or 6. I want to make sure Jenny has plenty of time to do her thing today, so that's the main thing. We'll go from there. But yeah, Olympic grind. The thing is, like, this isn't like new PR territory for me. It's mostly just rebuilding. And my calories are coming up now. I'm probably still in a small deficit, but the calories themselves are actually going up. And all I'm really doing is rebuilding. I'm not like forging new ground with strength. But no, it is cool that we can still move the weight up. But yeah. This isn't even really my top end. Like, I think I used to do like 365 for like 5 and 6. Or something like that, you know. So this is not like the top end of my strength. I'm just sort of repaving the path, coming out of a deficit into. I mean, I'm still in a small deficit, but my calories are on the way up, so it's a little bit different, right? But yeah, I don't think I'm actually like gaining a lot. If anything, I'm regaining, which is fine too. But no, I'm with you. It's cool. It's cool that we're able to move the weight up. But it's sort of just we're just like walking along an already sort of paved path at this point. We're just sort of seeing where we're at. It's more explorative than progressive, honestly, but at least we're adding weight. But yeah, it is cool though. I like that. Archer's in here like every day, man, yeah. But yeah, let's wrap it up here on a good note. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to the subbies. If I see you guys later today, awesome. If not, we'll catch you tomorrow for our normal games. If I appreciate the love. Thanks for watching and supporting me during a pretty solid leg day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.